seconds. Kozato with the Detainment Strike not
potential. You gotta get that CC in so that they would soak up all the damage. It's just a zoning tool at this point, but 3 seconds or less. But here comes the pull-in by Lauda, no follow-up whatsoever. But Ragnarok,
because they've got a 3
really low Johanna, but actually survived. Just a couple of more hits left. They're still on the chase. Look at that blind. It looks like he's in no man's land. He will fall down after a long chase.
He feels confident with the increased movement speed, but oh well. Mur now. Oh, he is gonna pay. So first match comes out, Mur in a lot of trouble, and a living meter picks him out. Varian goes down.
Oh wow! Actually, pick 2 people down for Deadly Kittens, meanwhile 2 for Inquisition, but still, no one has control yet of both shrines and the DK side just yet. They're still buying some time, gaining some levels, but Deadly Kittens so far doing a great job. Despite losing 2 people from that, they still managed to answer throughout the pressure through the rotations.
This is surprisingly close for Deadly Kittens draft. In fact, they're supposed to have the early game advantage, but it looks like it's just not working out somehow. The rotation's not coming through. The bottom lane is just a bit lackluster right here. Top lane, Sonya has been winning the lane for he self-sustains for an incredible amount of damage. The second Ring of Vengeance does not connect and still goes down at the end.
Oh, imagine 4 people already ganging up on him, really survive. Their is going to be pressured, going to be forced to rotate down bot, clear that up to gain more room. Tassadar will actually get that Sun Shrine at the top with Brightwing as well, teleporting nearby.
Alright, so Ragnaros back in just about 2 seconds now. And so far, it does look like that the synergy from both teams seems fairly even.
Yeah, I mean, they responding properly to all these rotations from each of these sides, but it looks like they want to start a fight here. Fiery.
If you do collapse on her, she's definitely going to be in a lot of trouble. And Dragon Knight Shrine lighting up for the blue team. Inquisition in a good spot, but Lauda.
Deadly Kittens were stuck in that area, so the drill was just reaching everybody else, and they had nowhere to run. They were forced to fight, and that was the best situation for Inquisition to find. So everything else. Hey, I'm going back, man. All right. Oh man. So 2 members left to defend. The rest will revive shortly. But after 13, more or less 14 minutes, they really got a lot out of this DK once they managed to secure it.
Alright, so bottom 4 also going down. Saber, Crusade, Lauda, Reminiscence, all 4 of them going to push the bottom area. Ragnaros did go down to fight this now, so he's going to straight away rotate to the top side. Zaze with a nice vault backwards. Expulsion Zone coming up, but doesn't really achieve much of anything. Stun onto the Dragon, still giving chase.
Wow, looks like they really want to start something off here.
Did go fight this now, so he's gonna straight away rotate to the top side. Zaze with a nice vault, doesn't really achieve much.
Head to head with the Ragnaros there at the top side enough. They're gonna be securing.
The team was dying. This guy, this boy. He is just
so far, but they're going to be interrupting that line, especially Vala. They're all eyes on the prize of the Oriole, but Zay's still getting focused down so far. He'll be the first one to fall. Polymorph Zarya as well. 2 members fall from Deadly Kittens. There's Tychus, there's Johanna, there's Ragnaros in your face. It's so difficult to actually survive that, so they need peel for this Vala. Probably out of position.
They do, and also if you look at Brightwing, man, Emerald win. That is got so Aegis connects only on 1 target. Pizza Xiao still gonna pull back out. Zace, oh man.
Yeah, the heal from Oriel definitely not enough. After melting through all that damage, there comes the heal, but then it just melts through right again. They have consistent damage to stay down. There's the Archon, just probably about to expire already, but you know what?
Kevin really just wants to go into rage mode, you know, and just, you know, man it up. Molten Core, everywhere I go, I Molten Core.
Yeah, for sure. But looks like they are going to be going top. Secure another DK for them. Oh man, Mur, don't get the channel in. There comes the taunt, but the rest of the members of Inquisition are already here. Just pushing Mur away. And looks like he will fall. I don't think he can escape this one.
He can parry all day. Alright, so they did. We're going in as the Dragon Knight on a
pursuing, and that's why having this hesitant moments coming from Deadly Kitten
For not being able to lock down a single target and bursting it down, it's just the synergy wasn't there. The amount of Dragonite, whereas Zarya on the bottom side, it's just they're all very split up.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So a couple of mistakes could be repaired coming into game 2. I believe the next map is gonna be.
Let's wait for more information on the next
yes.
map. But
the amount of damage
it's
falling apart
look like we're going
bit
to
by
practice. Anyway,
Yeah,
second
that
map,
would be the 5th map,
because
but
you
Sky
see
Temple
Mur in the
will be
mid
our
lane
second
stopping the
map,
channel on the Dragonite,
coming
whereas
right
Zarya
up
on the
in
bottom
field.
side,
But
it's
we'll
just
see,
they're
'cause
all very split
what
up.
Inquisition did was
that's
banning
true.
out
So
a couple of
the
mistakes
global
could be repaired,
pressure,
like
Yeah.
the Haka
I
and
believe the
Falstad,
next
and
map
then keeping the
let's
Brightwing for themselves.
wait
so
for more
it just
information
worked
next
out
map.
really
But
the amount of damage
yeah.
is falling apart bit by bit.
Anyway,
Yeah, the 5th map,
because
but
you see
Sky
Mur in the
Temple
mid
will be our
lane
second
stopping the
map,
Dragonite,
coming
whereas
right
Zarya on the
up
bottom
in
side,
but
it's just they're all very split
what
up.
Inquisition
But-
did
yeah,
was
that's
banning
true.
out
So
a couple of
the
mistakes
raid
repaired,
don't have
like
to
the
be
Haka
I
and
believe the
Falstad,
next map
and then keeping the
Let's
Brightwing for themselves.
wait
So
for more
yeah,
information.
worry.
Picked up the Brightwing and played it.
Out
pretty
really
But
the amount of damage
yeah.
is falling apart bit by bit.
Anyway,
Yeah,
you see it at the bottom side, it's just they're all very split up.
what Inquisition did was banning out a couple of mistakes could be repaired, like the Haka
I
and
believe the
Falstad,
Picked up the Brightwing and played it.
out
The amount of damage is falling apart bit by bit.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Sonya
Yeah.
lane still holding the fort.
You see
pretty well.
it's just they're all very split
What
up.
Inquisition did was banning out a couple of mistakes could be repaired, like the
Picked
Haka
up the Brightwing and played it.
It's falling apart bit by bit. Anyway,
Yeah.
Sonya
Yeah.
lane still holding the fort.
You see
pretty well.
it's just they're all very split up.
Banning out a couple of mistakes could be repaired, like the
Picked
Haka
up the Brightwing and played it. It's falling apart bit by bit. Anyway,
Yeah.
Sonya lane still holding the fort.
You see
pretty well.
it's just they're all very split up.
Banning out a couple of mistakes could be repaired, like the Haka
Picked up the Brightwing and played it. It's falling apart bit by bit. Anyway,
Yeah.
Sonya lane still holding the fort.
you see
pretty well.
it's just they're all
banning out a couple of mistakes could be repaired, like the Haka
Picked up the Brightwing and played it. It's falling apart bit by bit. Anyway,
Yeah.
Sonya lane still holding the fort. You see pretty well. It's just they're all
banning out a couple of mistakes could be repaired, like the Haka
Picked up the Brightwing and played it. It's falling apart bit by bit. Anyway,
Yeah.
Sonya lane still holding the fort. You see pretty well. It's just they're all
banning out a couple of mistakes could be repaired, like the Haka
Picked up the Brightwing and played it. It's falling apart bit by bit. Anyway,
Yeah.
Sonya lane still holding the fort. It's just they're all
banning out a couple of mistakes could be repaired, like the Haka
Picked up the Brightwing and played it. It's falling apart bit by bit. Anyway, Sonya lane still holding.
Sorry, I'm just laughing because this is the first time we see Daily Kitten's first pick Tessadar. It's like they finally learned their lesson. We're just not going to give you that Tessadar anymore, but they lose.
micro game well in all those clashes, going back and forth. So it's, what do you call this? It's really up to Deadly Kittens on how they know it's going to be Brightwing. What are the Rega is still open for the support that they could take.
Having picked Tessadar,
They lose their clashes, going back and forth. So
Tessadar,
it's, what do you call
pretty
this?
open. The
It's
good thing about
really
Tessadar
up to
is that,
Deadly
you know,
Kittens
it's just-
on how they
it's
know
just
it's
slowing
going to be
mechanics
Bright.
and
What
full
are
of
the
anti-burst.
Rega?
It's really good against Varian. Seeing Inquisition pick Varian into a Tessadar, pretty interesting to see as well.
Oh, definitely gonna be open. I'm not sure if they're still gonna be playing the Sonya, since it didn't really work well for them during the first game.
No, I don't think it's going to be Sonya. Ragnaros and Sonya kind of feels the same spot. Probably want to pick up, I don't know, this ban here is going to be very crucial.
True.
Probably want to ban out a... Wow, they banned a ETC. I was about to say that they want to play ETC themselves because it provides an extra global, as well as the fact that they got Lauda, Reminiscence. Both of those guys, they are really good ETC players. But banning out the ETC here only means that they want to pick up the Dahaka. And I don't think Diablo's going to get played in Sky Temple.
True.
Yeah, I love the hero, but in SCA, I mean, this is Southeast Asia, right?
Or maybe this is the time
Reminiscence,
for,
both of those guys, they are really good ETC.
I'm
But banning out the ETC here only means that they want to pick up the Dahaka.
I think I like
And
here.
I don't think Diablo's going to get played in Sky Temple.
What do you think Daily Kitten's gonna
True.
get?
I love the hero, but
Maybe
I mean, this is
they
Southeast
wanna
Asia,
ban-
right?
Or maybe this is the time
Reminiscence,
for,
both of those guys, they are really good ETC. But banning out the ETC here only means that they want to pick up the Dahaka.
I think I like
And
here.
Then again,
I don't think Diablo's going to get played in Sky Temple.
What do you think Daily Kitten's gonna
True.
get?
I love the hero, but in
Maybe
SCA, I mean, this is
they
Southeast
wanna
Asia,
ban-
right?
Not
They're really good ETC. But banning out the ETC here only means that they want to pick up the Dahaka.
I think I like
And
Then again,
I think Diablo's going to get played in Sky Temple.
What do you think Daily Kitten's gonna
True.
get?
I love the hero, but in SCA, I mean, this is Southeast Asia, right?
Not
You probably want to secure your range damage dealers. Would love to see Artanis at some point, but
Yeah.
Brightwing
Or maybe
solo
they're
really good ETC. I think Diablo's going to get played in Sky Temple. I love the hero, but in SCA, I mean, this is Southeast Asia.
In case they can't, you know, survive, as Brightwing might solo perhaps,
Yeah.
just so that he does have some sort of wave gear, has that global just in case something happens. If Deadly can start or something. Falstead, Gul'dan. Gul'dan does have sustain.
Yeah, this is good. This is double global on the side of Inquisition. They finally also play Gul'dan. On the side of Delicate and Stowe, they got 2 more picks. Dahaka is already banned out along with ETC.
They need a front line here, definitely.
And no more global again for Deadly Kittens.
Yeah, denying that, I mean, Dahaka, ETC being banned, keeping Brightwing and Falstad, they had the chance to pick that, but they're more prioritizing the Vala and the Ragnaros for the explosive damage on their side. But we'll see.
It's not like Artanis is bad. It's just like there's a lot of better options right here. For Daily Kittens, I want to see Diablo actually, but I don't think they're gonna do it. Zarya seems like a possible pick.
Yeah, Zarya, Oriel, and
Tyrael
Tyrael
all
instead.
right.
So the utility boys are here. Tassadar, Tyrael, you put the shield in, I suppose. And
Man, this is actually very focused on Vala and Ragnaros for damage. And maybe Tyrael can keep it alive, but the heroes don't really have like a chain CC
exactly.
kind of synergy.
Yeah, and if there is no hard CC, they might have trouble actually bursting down a target.
Well, I mean, there's that Ring of Vengeance, but you know it's not going to be easy to land a Ring of Vengeance
True.
on, like, you know, multiple targets to set up for Sulphurous Smash. Tyrael, unless you want to go Judgment, which would really make my day. I don't know.
I suppose so. We'll see. In response to this Ariel and Tyrael pick, this is the second time we've seen this pair being picked at last rotation. But so far, Inquisition looks really, really solid. They have the taunt, and they have all the damage in the world to actually burst. They have the chase as well with the Brightwing movement speed and Falstad movement speed. And there we go. There's the Artanis.
Yep,
Woo.
very nice way to round out the draft, of course. Do note that the Phase Prison into a basically spells Doom, and you still have got Gul'dan with Horrify. Varen, really, Tyrael, what does he do here? Tyrael with Sanctification. Already has got shield. I have to say, if you really want global level 20 Aurel, she can still fly.
Yeah, actually, for that, just to counter that Brightwing. But, you know, level 20, again, really, I wonder, though. Sky Temple. Why are you laughing?
Riku has got the #1 question on her mind. Are we going to get to level 20?
Yeah, I've been asking that first game, but we'll see. It might be different this time around, because they might pull off this different strategy where they're, like, running double utility. There's a double, there's Tassadar and they're already launching off from the base. And we'll see Falstad with the early flight just to secure vision, see where they are.
Right, Zane's gonna be able to increase movement speed a little bit. We'll be fine.
No, this is like deja vu. Oh, hold on. So close, and there comes the shield. Has to cancel out all the poison in the world from the Gul'dan, but this is deja vu. Vala falls again, first hand on the battle.
You gotta be kidding me, man. That swap is a 10.10.
Yeah, perfect. great Artanis face person plays, but they're going to be collapsing right here. Let's say it'll be safe. Nice micro, nice sidestep for the Polymorph. Might finish him off with...
He misses a Feifei for Inquisition and Sky Temple. Lauda, some good rotations coming in. Temple's going to activate right here, and it looks to be... yeah, it looks to be pretty good. They will leave Brightwing in the bottom lane because she's got global. And the rest of them will be rotating to the mid side. Top lane Falstad should be able to solo the top temple pretty easily. Lauda, again, pointless aggression.
Oriel also responding to that. They'll get a bit of a heal from the Oriel, but looks like they might start camping on towards these temples rather. Lauda
should be pretty good. They Brightwing in the bottom lane because unless absolutely necessary, Brightwing's not going to join the fight. Should be able to solo the top temple pretty easily. Lauda, again, is just pointless aggression. Temple. And they're losing
like
EXP
they
in the
might
bottom
start
side. That will
camping
actually
on
come back and bite
towards
them
the
if they don't get a
temples.
kill.